How do they always find you?
They know I am the cat god. You're a good girl. We got a very late start today. It's nearing noon, I think, but we are finally where we wanted to be. We're at the Place of Refuge. I don't know how to say it with the original pronunciation. We'll show you it spelled out when we get up closer. I don't know a whole lot about this place yet, but my stepmom recommended it. My dad's already been here. He wanted to come back and check it out again, so we're going to go see what it has to offer and learn a little bit more about the history here. I got a hat yesterday. Try not to burn my face. Also, I get to make fun of Billy for a hot second because when we were in Wisconsin, he lost the little bolt in his suitcase that hooks our camera to the gimbal, and he said, "I will never do that again. I'm never doing it again." They did it again. So handheld today. Sorry for all the wibbles. Okay, so we've learned a little bit more about this place. It's known as the Place of Refuge because back when this was inhabited, if you broke a law, such as catching a fish out of season or a man eating with a woman, those laws, if you broke them, were punishable by death. So your only option was to outrun your pursuers on foot, swim out to this area, and claim refuge and forgiveness. And a priest would forgive you, and then you could return home after. The same thing for warriors. If they were losing in a battle and they escaped to here, the slate is wiped clean. You can return home afterwards. The building behind me is the mausoleum where all of the ashes from the chiefs were buried. Kamehameha's great-grandfather's ashes were also buried here. So this is very much a place of reverence, and there are still people that come today to leave offerings to the spirit power that would have been here because of those ashes. So it's a really, really cool place. Tons of history. Please be respectful when you're out here. It still means a lot to the Hawaiian people, so keep that in mind if you come and visit.
This was called the Great Wall, and the most impressive thing about walls like this to me is the fact that they didn't use any mortar. So this is just stacked rocks with smaller rocks to kind of seal everything in. And it is so straight and flat, and there's just no way I would have any idea on how to do this.
Long before there were any roads here, the people of Hawaii traveled by footpaths. There were tons of well-established footpaths. There is one still here that used to lead out to a fishing village. We're gonna walk a little bit of ways on it. It's a 2.5-mile trek. I don't think any of us are up for that in the heat and the sun today, but we're all gonna go out for a little while and see what's out there.
We are all done here at the Place of Refuge. We definitely did not see all of it because we're just wiped out from the previous days, but we did see a lot.
We went partway down the trail. I'll show the map in a minute. It was really cool. We kind of came to this huge lava field where the trails intersect, and then we came back. Highly recommend it. There's a lot of history here, and you get to learn quite a bit about the Hawaiian culture and what life was like here for them way back in the day, and not to mention beautiful here. It's absolutely gorgeous.
It really is. And so now we're going to get back on the road, maybe try to find something to eat, and head back to the little Airbnb for a little while.
I think we have about an hour drive. Just gonna go enjoy the scenery. So here's the parking area. We drove all the way down to the picnic area and then took the coastal trail till it intersected here. It does go off a big ways down this way, and you can also take it back up to the visitor center, but we just decided to walk back to the car. That's good.
What'd you hit?
A volcano.
That's dinner done. We're now headed back to Lynn's family's place for another dinner.